don't want to be there.
Absolutely.
If we suffer a short-term setback because we need to increase the security, we won't be a paralyzed country. If we go through and say we can't move, then the terrorism will have its effect. And so the thing that we have to do is literally not panic, see that it's a disaster to some extent, and go on with business. Because if we don't, then the acts that they've now done, I mean, the World Trade Center's been targeted before, it's been hit before, and for a short term, if you recall, the city was paralyzed then. We can't allow ourselves to be paralyzed. That would just give in and create the effect they want.
They've hit the Pentagon, the White House is being evacuated.
I would assume that most structures of any moment, and most tunnels of any moment, in any place...
Take a look at that, if you would, Mr. Jaffe. That's the live picture of the Pentagon having been hit by an attack. Again, in Washington, we're told no, that's not the Pentagon. No,
we just heard that there was another explosion in the basement or one of the lower levels of the World Trade Center.
Well, that would it would have seemed from that picture that you're right there, Dave, because we see.
Yeah, from the bottom.
We don't know if that's anything that's fallout from the planes starting doing.
Yeah.
News coverage event
Could be as a consequence of perhaps something falling from it. It certainly looks like an awful lot of smoke to be.
And we are now, for the first time, beginning to get some pictures of people in the streets.
Yeah, this is our live picture from the scene. Now we saw earlier the smoke. It's considerably less black than it was a few minutes ago, indicating that they're making some progress in putting those flames out. But now there seems to be a lot of smoke coming from the lower portion of the World Trade Center. And again, we had a report.
a new black smoke.
We had a report indicating that there was an explosion on the lower floors now.